Okay. Yo, what is it, guys? Today we are discovering the history of Windows operating systems. Windows is arguably the most popular tech company with its obviously Microsoft Windows operating systems that are very, very critically acclaimed. Now, this all started in 1985 and I believe ends in July 15, 2015, because no one, apparently this is the last version of Windows 10 operating system. They're going on a bigger freaking thing. I'm not sure. But this is potentially the last version of Windows 10 ever. Which kind of sucks. But let's go all the way back. Back to the 20th of November of 1985. When Windows 1.01 was released. This is what the Windows logo looked like. Here we go. Images. This is what it looked like then. This is what it looks like now. Changed a lot, really. Now we're going to skip from 1985 all the way to April of 1992. Windows 3.1. Windows 3.1, I believe, is the most recognized version of Windows. If I'm wrong, correct me. I have no idea what I am doing. Windows 3.1. Look at this. This is what Windows 3.1 looks like. Version 3.1, it had this logo. It was released in 1992. Now, we're not going to go through every single thing, as I said before. We're going to skip to the monumental parts of Windows. So I'm going to skip from Windows 3.1 to Windows 95 in the 24th of August, released on the 24th of August, 1995. Now, this version of Windows was a very, very good one. As you can see, my Wikipedia page. This is what Windows 95 looked like. Icons, taskbar. Yeah. It ended support on December 31st, 2001, which wasn't like it was about 3 months after Windows released their most popular operating system, Windows XP. Now we're going to go over Windows 98, Windows 2000, and Windows Millennium Edition. Windows 98, this is what it looked like, basically. And if you guys don't know, Advan, Joel from Vinesauce, these are two people who have broken Windows 95 before. They have broken Windows 98. My bad, not Windows 95. They might have broken Windows 95, but probably haven't. Now, to 2 years later, Windows 2000. Microsoft Windows 2000. As you can see on the old Windows versions, I've made a video of this previously. It's not there. It's not. Skips from Windows 98 to Windows Millennium Edition. Speaking of Windows Millennium Edition, this is arguably one of the worst versions of Windows. However, Windows Me, as it was called, was ended its support, mainstream support on December 31st, 2003, which was only 3 years after the original Windows Millennium Edition was released, and extended support ended 6 years later. Wow. And that just shows how bad it was. Now, to arguably the greatest, actually not even the greatest, not even arguably the greatest version of Windows ever. This is what it looked like, Microsoft Windows XP. This is a screenshot, and you have seen various people break Windows XP. Red Eye Gaming, Vinesauce, Advent, all of the three I listed, they did all that crap. Now we're going to go over the final 4 and most recent versions of Windows, except Windows 8.1. Windows Vista, the worst version of Windows ever. Very bad, and it was codenamed Longhorn. Are probably the worst version of Windows operating systems ever. Then Windows 7, or codenamed Vina, or formerly Blackcomb, is as listed here. Mainstream support ended not a long time ago, just in 2015. And 4 years from now, it is going to end extended support. So we still have some time. If you're still using Windows 7, which I bet you probably aren't, because Windows 8, Windows 8.1, and Windows 10 have came out, I bet you're not using Windows 7. Now, Windows 8. Windows 8 came out on the 26th of October, 2012, and is also one of the bad versions of Windows. Many people hated it because there was no start menu. Now, my first computer had Windows 7. However, it suffered the merciful fate of BSOD, aka the blue screen of death, and it ran on Windows 7. Then I got a new computer just about 2 days later, and it had Windows 8 installed on it. I particularly, yeah, whatever, I don't care. Honestly, I didn't really mind Windows 8. I didn't really know that, I honestly didn't mind Windows 8 or 8.1 or whatever version I had. Now, they skipped Windows 9. However, they had Windows 9 in production. So, you know what? Windows 10 was the next version. Now, many people were like, hallelujah for this because of the return of the start menu. That's me, my sexy face. Now, some of this stuff, I don't know why I have. I used to work with Open Broadcaster System, software, whatever. Old Windows versions. This app right here. And there's some other stuff on here. Paint, blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to give it a try on my laptop. But yeah, that's basically a history of the Microsoft Windows operating systems from Windows 1.01 to Windows 10, skipping over 1.02, 1.03, 1.04, 2.03, 2.10, 2.11, 3.1, NT 3.1 for workgroups, 3.11, 3.2, NT 3.5, NT 3.51, NT 4.0, XP for professionals, 64-bit, and skipping over Windows 8.1. But by the way, Windows 10 support. Windows 10 support will end on October 13th, 2020. However, extended support will end on October 15th, 2025. We still have a good 9 years to go until that happens. But yeah, that's about it, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you liked, and I'll see you guys on the next video.